Football, as usual. And now let's go down to Ray Scott and the queen of the 1961 Orange Bowl.
Hi, everybody, and season's greetings, and a very happy New Year, specifically from the Orange Bowl in Miami. It is my pleasure to introduce right now the very lovely Orange Bowl festivities as the Orange Bowl queen for 1961, Miss Pat Finn of Hollandale in Florida, a student at Florida State University. But right now, Pat, before we get a chance to introduce you, we're going to get a look at President-elect Kennedy. President-elect Kennedy has arrived. Pat, I imagine that you, like all of us, are all excited.
Oh, yes. We had such a wonderful game this year, and the spectacle is even better than it was last year.
All right, now I'd like to have all of the folks, and you specifically, Pat, meet the coach of this great Missouri team, Dan Devine. Coach Devine, Pat Finn. Nice to see you, Dan. And Coach Wayne Harden. Hi, Coach. Here's Pat Finn, our Orange Bowl queen.
Back in the booth, ladies and gentlemen, Paul Crispin. And now let's go down to the field for the coin toss.
Captain Matalovic, you've been designated the visiting team. We'll give you the privilege of the choice of the calling the coin. Call it if I catch it, will you please? You call what? You called heads. You see that you have won the toss. Captain, you may kick off, you may receive, or you may have your choice of goal. Receive. You will receive the kick. Captain, your choice of goal, you must kick.
There is LaRose. Missouri appearing on your screen with the light uniforms and Navy in the black. And here we go from the Orange Bowl in Miami. It is Bellino from the 6. To the 28-yard line, where Ed Mayer, fullback of Missouri, makes the stop and into the game. Number 12 will be the Navy quarterback, Hal Spooner, as Navy prepares to put the ball in play 1st and 10 from their 28-yard line. We'll give you the Missouri defensive unit in a moment, as it's Navy, considered by many of the experts to be an underdog today. 1st and 10 from their own 28. As Spooner looks for the receiver. At the 35-yard line, it's Joe Matalavich, the fullback. Run out of bounds by linebacker and offensive fullback Ed Mayer, number 35. 3rd down, a long 3 yards away from a first down. And into the game, number 85, Greg Mather for Navy. Both teams with sparkling records of 9 wins and just 1 defeat. Mather will be punting from near the mid-20. Deep to receive, number 45 is Mel West. Number 45, Donnie Smith. West keeps the ball, faking the crisscross, and out of bounds at the 28-yard line. Beauty at the Orange Bowl. Debbie Reynolds, I am told, would be the young lady on our screen right now. But meanwhile, difficult as it may be, back to the ball game. 4th down. About a yard away from a first down. Missouri in punt formation from their own 20-yard line. Back in punt formation is Danny LaRose. To receive for the Navy, Joe Bellino, back at the Navy 27. At the 31, at the 24, Bellino. Very little run back for number 27. To the 26-yard line, a 2-yard run back where Andy Russell, sophomore fullback, was downfield to make the tackle. So the Middies have their second chance to move the ball. 1st down from their own 26.
And what Missouri has just done is about the only way they're going to be able to handle Joe Bellino. Gang tackling, because nobody in an open field is going to bring him down alone. He's pretty nifty.
Pritchard goes way out to the right as a flanker. The fullback, Matalavich, moves over directly behind the... And Spooner still has the ball. down, 12. Fake to the fullback, and Spooner's going to run. Gets only to the 34-yard line. A gain of 1. Still 11 yards short of a first down. There's a good look at Coach Wayne Harden of the Middies, talking with Hal Spooner, his quarterback. Mather punts as well as place kicks. He is obviously pointing toward the right coffin corner. A very short punt to the Missouri 27.5-yard line. And the Tigers take over. The first down of the game for the Tigers. It comes at their own 34-yard line on a penalty against the Middies. There is no score here at the Orange Bowl. One threat already posed by Navy on a great pass from Spooner to Pritchard. But Missouri has the ball. It is West to the 43-yard line before John Pritchard, defensive halfback of the Middies, makes the stop. And the first chance we've seen today to watch Mel West operate when he has a bit of running room. West comes in motion. In and out of the hands of LaRose at the Navy 45. John Pritchard jarred into him just as the ball hit his hands. Smith to the 48-yard line, and what appears to be enough yardage for a first down. There's the signal. First down, Missouri from their own 48. In motion, Smith. A lateral to Smith at the 40, at the 30, 20, at the 10-yard line. Linebacker Ron McKeon saved what appeared to be a certain touchdown. From our ground level camera, we look at the Navy Middies digging in. And this huge throng at the Orange Bowl senses a possible first touchdown of the game. 3rd and goal for Missouri. A fumble. Greg Mather, I believe, has it in midair. We're going to check it for you. As Donnie Smith, it appeared to me, was looking for someone to lateral the ball to. And out of the air, Greg Mather had a football, a 98-yard touchdown, and just like that, the fortunes of this game changed. Missouri threatening 3rd and goal, and Navy comes up with a TD. It is not good. Greg Mather preparing to kick off to the deep men of Missouri. Norrie Stevenson, number 40. Norman Beal, 21. Mel West, number 26. The clock in the Orange Bowl is not working. An attempted onside kick by Navy. It is caught by the big tackle of Missouri, number 79. A fumble. Rockne Calhoun caught that short kickoff. Navy's Alan Driscoll, the left tackle, comes up with the ball. And Hal Spooner, number 12, goes in. Looper is wide to the right as Hal Spooner looks for a receiver. The 30, 28-yard line, Jim Looper. To the right is Pritchard, the flanker. To Bellino. Lateral. Is inside the Missouri 15. And Spooner yard line until I can get an exact figure. Norman Beal goes 90 yards. It's good. Missouri's Danny LaRose preparing to kick off. Vic Meyer and John Zenu to receive. Meyer wearing 22 and Zenu number 40. Zenu at the 15. Vic Meyer, rather. No sooner do I give you his number and I change it. It's Vic Meyer, who plays left halfback behind Joe Bellino, hauling back that comparatively short kickoff to the 39-yard line of Navy. There's a good close peek at a huddle. The Navy huddle on 3rd and 8 from their own 41. Big rush. The pass leads Meyer at the 50-yard line. As right now we get ready to watch Greg Mather punt. What a punt. Into the end zone as Norman Beal allows it to roll. Missouri now moving right to left on your screen as we look at the Navy goat. Placid, considering what we have had here in the way of action at the Orange Bowl. 3rd and 1. To the 32-yard line, Mel West, and getting perhaps another couple of feet with extra effort. We'll watch the signal. Referee Buck Askell has a change in the backfield. Ed Mayer, number 35, replaces Andy Russell. There's the first down signal. First down, Missouri from their own 32-yard line. The score here at the Orange Bowl. Second quarter just underway. Missouri 7 and Navy 6. The ends are Gordon Smith, 89. Conrad Hitchler, 83 for the Tigers. Flanker to the left side. Here comes Stevenson to the 35, 40, 45, drives to the 48. Norris Stevenson, 5'11", 184, hauled down by John Hewitt of the Middies. Missouri 7, Navy 6. In an exciting football game from the Orange Bowl. President-elect Kennedy and his party enjoying the Orange Bowl game just as you and I. Here we go, 2nd and 11, Missouri at the Navy 43. The fullback, Ed Mayer to the 30, 25, 21-yard line. Number 35, Ed Mayer. And it's first down, Missouri at the Navy 22. Missouri 7 and Navy 6. Number 12, Ron Taylor, calling these Missouri plays. Sends his right end Hitchler out wide. And in the slot on that side is Stevenson. Stevenson in motion. The fullback again to the 15, to near the 10-yard line at Mayer. Before Payne Hardison and Ron McKeon are able to stop him. Second down and a long 1 yard away from a first down. Missouri fans here at the Orange Bowl are setting up a chant across the way. Their team leads by a point and threatens to score more. Hitchler again wide to the right. Taylor to the 10, to the 8-yard line, where John Hewitt upsets him. It's first and goal, Missouri. Mel West, just across the 5-yard line. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Straight ahead drive by Donnie Smith for the touchdown. Bill Tobin will try to add another point. He does. So now Missouri's lead lengthens as it's time out here at the Orange Bowl with the score, Missouri 14, Navy 6. Danny LaRose preparing to kick off. Joe Bellino, number 27. And John Pritchard to his right, number 21. Bellino at the 6. Trying to turn the corner, but Conrad Hitchler, playing defensive left end for Missouri, brought him down. To the left, Kellner. To the right, Pritchard. Spooner looking for a receiver. Over the middle, in and out of the arms of Jim Looper at the 43-yard line. So it will be 4th down. Mather will be punting from the 15. As Beal and Donnie Smith are back to receive. Low pass. LaRose trying to block that kick. At the 34. Smith to midfield. Mel West flanks out to the right on 3rd down for Missouri at the Navy 44. Smith being caught for no gain by Greg Mather, the big terminal of Navy, 6'1" and 212. 4th down, still 4. Deep for Navy at the 15-yard line. Vic Meyer. LaRose cannot control that high pass from center. And here are the Middies now in excellent position. First down at the Missouri 46-yard line. Zenu is a fullback flanker to the right side. Spooner looking. Mather. 4th and 10. As on 3 downs now, Missouri has stiffened. Walt Pierce is in at center for Navy, number 54. 4th and 10. Intercepted by Russell and brings it out to the Missouri 43. For Missouri, as we look at Dan Devine across the way, their head coach. Mel West. 45. That's all. Fumble. Navy has it. You can see it's a shirt-sleeve crowd as it's 2nd and 8 and how Spooner looks. Pritchard. John Pritchard, who electrified this crowd very early in the game by taking a long pass from Spooner, takes this one down to the Missouri 30, and it's Navy with a first down. The Midi ends are Looper 82 and Kellner 80. And Pritchard, number 21, the right halfback, flanks to the right. First down, Navy at the Missouri 30. Over the middle, intercepted by Russell. Hauled down at the 29-yard line by Alan Driscoll. There's our scoreboard clock at the Orange Bowl. And the clock running and seconds ticking away as the first half is almost history. There it is. That's the end of the first half with the score. Missouri at 14 and Navy 6.
Spelled out by this band. Now it's Tigers.
Well, the second half just a moment or so away. To kick off for Navy, number 85, Greg Mather. With him, Joe Bellino, 27. So get set for more excitement from the Orange Bowl in Miami. Another attempt at an onside kick. Picked up by the end to the 45 to the 47. It is Tom Carpenter. Missouri from their own 47 in a slot formation to the right side, and it's Mel West behind 4 blockers. Midfield, 45, 40, 35. Let's see where he went out of bounds. 35-yard line of Navy. Run out by Pritchard and Lucci. Straight ahead, Smith. And a penalty marker is down. 15 yards against Missouri. Holding. In the first half, a total of only 4 yards in penalties assessed. A 4-yard penalty against Navy. So this would be only the second penalty of the game.
It'll be interesting to see, too, if Missouri can come back after this major penalty. This is the type of thing that keeps quarterbacks up at night. Have a fine drive going and then come up with this big penalty right in the middle of it.
3rd and 12. In motion, West. Taylor looking. He has a man deep. Bellino almost intercepted it. And, of course, as you saw, certainly broke it down. Here is a 4th and 12 play for Missouri from the Navy 38. Punt formation. LaRose aiming for the right corner. At the 11. At the 5. It was touched at the 4 by Missouri. That ball may not be touched inside the 10 by the kicking team. If it is a touchback. Quick kick by Bellino. Missouri had dropped a man back. He fumbles the ball. Number 10, Skip Snyder. And Fred Grosser saves the day, for the moment at least, for Missouri. First down, the Tigers from their own 25. Mel West to the outside behind that wave of blocking. Driving to the 39-yard line. In motion comes Stevenson. All the way to the Navy 41-yard line. Third and less than a yard for Missouri. West squirming his way for what appears to be enough yardage, and there's the signal, first down, Missouri. We've passed the midway point now in the third period. Missouri 14 and Navy 6. As defense has played a great part in this game. In motion to the right. Stevenson goes to the 24. Bun Seidel makes the tackle, but not before Missouri has another first down. Missouri clinging to their halftime lead of 14-6 over the Middies. And no room that time, as Navy had the receivers covered beautifully, and Taylor elected not to risk an interception. In motion, West. The ball bounces in front of LaRose. He fielded it like an outfielder that time, so the Navy takes over the ball. For those of you who did not get a chance to see her earlier, our Orange Bowl queen, Pat Finn of Hollandale, Florida, a student at Florida State University. Out to the right is Pritchard. And Missouri has Spooner at the 13. The 47, 40, 36-yard line. And Hewitt downs the ball for Navy. And so Missouri, with a 14-6 lead, will have possession at their own 36-yard line. The outside, Smith. And gets away beautifully for what may be enough for a first down. John Hewitt hit him first and almost nailed him for no gain. But Smith crossed the 46, as you saw, and picks up a first down as indicated by the referee. The clock is running, and we may not have time for another play here in the third period. Here we go in the fourth quarter. Second down, 7, Missouri from their own 49. West, 45, 40, 35, 30-yard line. Payne Hardison finally hauls him down. West is outside the left end. Donnie Smith driving. Number 87 blocking for the ball carrier, the right end, Danny LaRose. First down. Stevenson all the way to the 4-yard line. Donnie Smith, rather. I beg your pardon. Donnie Smith, number 45. We'll watch the signals. Bellino and Hardison make the tackle. First and goal. The Navy fans, and there are many here at the Orange Bowl, are understandably very silent at the moment. Smith, head linesman, has the job of marking forward progress. He says that he's short. The head linesman, Bruce Finlayson, says he's short by a foot of the goal line, as John Hewitt plugged what little hole there was, and it's third and goal.
He certainly was a good foot short on that thing. Navy's making a fine stand here. This is pretty tough territory to hold anybody.
A hard-driving bunch of Missouri backs. Navy tries to hold them in check. A keep. Yes, he is in there. Ron Taylor. A crowd of over 71,000. Missouri's lead now lengthens to 20-6. And Taylor will hold for Bill Tobin, who has been successful twice in converting. for 3 in conversions, and it's Missouri now lengthening their lead as it's time out here at the Orange Bowl with a score now Missouri 21 and Navy 6. Bellino 27 and Pritchard 21. To receive this Missouri kick by Bill Tobin with the ball lying flat on the ground. An attempt at retaining possession, and Navy falls on the ball at their own 47. John Hewitt taking that short kickoff. Pritchard is a flanker to the right side as Spooner looks to the air and completes it at the Missouri 45-yard line. Second down, 1. Up the middle, Bellino to the 41-yard line. I believe it's Bellino. Yes. There's the first down signal, and then the Navy fans are beginning to come alive at the Orange Bowl. There's Dan Devine, the head coach of Missouri. Spooner looking. He is throwing for Bellino.
Remember, the Navy says without a good educational background, it's impossible for our youth to advance in this age of nuclear, submarine, guided missile, and complicated electronic machines. And that's why they're urging young people to stay in school and graduate. With this sensational touchdown pass, Spooner to Bellino, and Navy's 2-point pass conversion, the scoring at the Orange Bowl ended. Final score, Missouri 21, Navy 14. And now, by the magic of modern-day electronics, this is Paul Chrisman switching you to Hollywood for Joe Bellino's acceptance of the All-American Football Player of the Year award.